Morning guys, and welcome to the vlog. Today it is 35 degrees outside and it's meant to get hotter. It is one of those days where I'm just gonna see what happens. I've got no plans, which is amazing because I'm free. I've got no college, I've got nothing. So I've got no plans. I've got meant to have some chook food coming this afternoon to feed some of the chooks. But other than that, I think we're just gonna hang out outside for a while. I've had the dogs out for a while this morning, and I've also got to edit a video which I filmed on Friday afternoon for an event, and that's gonna be a pretty big edit. I've already started doing a few things, laying some clips down, but we'll see what happens. And I think that we should get it all together. Other than that, let's hang out, do some fun things today. And I might show you guys my edit process, particularly when making a different sort of video. Tomorrow I'm picking up some stuff from some shops, so I'm going to take you guys in the vlog as well tomorrow. But I am just glad to have finished college for the year. I've got work next week, I've got a few things happening, but let's get the vlog on the road and hang out outside for a while. So right now I am just about to start editing a video which I have to make. And my setup in my room is on my corner desk, and I've got my Mac and I've got a big screen in the corner. It looks something like this. There's my Mac. GoPro's charging. Other screen in the corner. And I edit on. This is going to load. Premiere Pro. Let's edit and talk about super cool thing. There's my ironing board in the background. You know, the important thing that I use to iron all my shirts. So I am currently making a video for summer camp, which is a camp that our church runs over the Christmas summer break in Australia. I'm making a video for their drama. I got asked to. I'm editing it. I filmed it on Friday. I think it's going to come up really well. I'm hoping it's going to come up really well. So without further ado, let's get going with this. However, if you are anywhere involved in YouTube, you will have likely heard that the boss, the god, as many people say, of vlogging, Casey Neistat, is ending his vlog. And there's a lot of people that have been criticising him for it. But Casey, right from the beginning, was only going to do it for a year, and then he extended that, and he's done it for almost 2 years, which is crazy to make a video almost every single day for 2 years straight. And in his latest videos, I could kind of see that he was becoming a little bit disenfranchised with vlogging. He was becoming bored. And so he's now gone on to make some other projects. I'm looking forward to seeing what they are. And he's been hinting at that with his loft that he made, or that he rented / annexed, his annex. So I've laid out the first 40 seconds of the video, very basically just a rough cut. I'm quite happy with it. I'm not going to show anything to you guys because I can't really share it until after it has been shown at the event that it's being shown at. But I might share it on my second channel after that if I'm allowed. I'm doing this for an event, so I keep events and my YouTube stuff kind of separate, mostly, sort of. Anyway. I'm going to watch an episode of a TV show, do a bit of cleaning up, and I've done enough editing for today. That's an hour's worth of editing, throwing stuff together. I better save my project on Final Cut. on Premiere, and now I use that. So I'm outside hanging out with the dogs, just enjoying my day. And I'm also hanging out with these chickens. Look at them all. so hot outside, they're just spending half of their day undercover, hiding out of it, really. Which is good. Hey, Lily. Lily. So when I'm at home, I end up spending half the day checking on the chooks, making they're all perfecto. But I think it's time for me to go back inside and get out of this heat. I'm already sweating like an absolute and utter pig, and I've only been outside for a few minutes. Let's get back inside. It's humid and hot and normal for Australia, which is, I love the heat, but some days you just want to sleep. So I ended up having, thanks for crying, bud. So I ended up having another nap, but look at this. There is an absolutely massive storm about to roll in, which means the community has been a signal. But our dogs don't really like storms, and so they're starting to get a bit freaked out, or at least Oliver is. And the chickens are all getting ready for the storm and going undercover. You know a storm is going to be sizable when you get wind coming from one direction or from the opposite direction that the storm is coming from. But just look at the front of the storm system, look at what it's doing. Alright, let's get inside before this storm hits. So it's now dark. I'm going to show you guys what I do at night. I got to lock up all the chooks. Let's go down the back and get all the chooks locked up. So I always have obviously a torch. Oh, there's a spider web there. Oh, I went straight through it. Over here we have the geese. Oh, there's a spider. But it's a spider that just walked through its web. Wait, no, it's with me. Where is it? That is a hazard of living in Australia. You know, with spiders all over you. I can't see it on me at the moment. We'll find out when I get a spider bite later on. So the ducks lock themselves up. I just have to shut the door. And I also shut the door on a few other things. Let's go and shut the first door on the Rhode Island red cage. They're all in bed, and then I shut the door. And we had a fox attack the other day, so I've got to make sure I lock all the cages up well. So these are the pullets in here that are younger hens that are all started laying recently. And so I will lock their cage up as well. Main pen time. Go and lock up. Whee! Go and lock up the main pen. Come on, ducks, bedtime. So now I lock up our Indian runner ducks, and then I've got to go out the front and lock up a whole heap of chickens. But I'll do that off camera because it takes a lot more effort to get done. Something I can't forget, I've got to try and find the goslings. They, if you don't know what goslings are, they're young geese. I know they're around here somewhere. Hey? Come on. Go at the top and go to bed. This gosling here, her name is Ali, and she hurt her leg the other day. Yeah. And so we have been caring for her very gently. Now she's back up on her feet, aren't you, girl? But this is how friendly they are. They love having attention and having cuddles. Yeah, Ali? Anyway guys, I think I might end the video here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow.